going on YouTube? Oh, the microphone is way too loud. Oh, that's about right. I don't know what was up with that intro. Anyway, we're back to another withdrawal. Frustrating one, but we'll dive into what it's all about. Anyway, so the account we're going to be withdrawing from is a 300K account number 94. I'm up 19.5 grand on it. So yeah, the full balance of 19,428. This one I just got done yesterday, so that's why it's zero. I haven't traded it or anything, so we'll work on that. Anyway, this is the overall lifetime of the account. Started up with a very strong day of 5238, and that's been holding me back from being able to do withdrawals any earlier because you need the 30% consistency rule. So 5238 has to be your total profit has to be large enough to ensure that 5238 is within that 30%. So I think that's like 17 something, 17K, 17.5, call it, something like that. So yeah, I probably could have hit it a little bit earlier, but as you'll see on a couple of screens later, yeah, I couldn't. Anyway, as usual, we'll switch over to Quanttower and look at the more detailed chart. Overall stats I'm generally happy with. I mean, there's nothing wrong with them. Profit factor of 2.45, win-loss ratio of 3.57, total of 290 trades over the period from about end of May to yesterday. Just do that reload for you to see that. 100, no, ignore the total of trades, that's not right. It's about 107 winners and 30 losers. So 290 is like the number of contracts or something like that, I'm not sure. Max drawdown about 1,600. Max loss was 3,000. Well, not max loss, total losses accumulated to 3,000. Total wins was about 7,000. Ending up net 4.5, or just under 4.5. So losing 1.6 isn't great, but yeah, as you can see, it's really down to this dip that I have here, where yeah, a couple of difficult days. Yeah, anyway, the stuff I'm not officially allowed to talk about, so I can't talk about it. But it put additional pressure on me, I think, and yeah, I just pushed too hard unnecessarily on both accounts. And so while I'm talking about it, let's go ahead and move over. So as I said, this is the general flow. A couple of days do a little better than others, otherwise I'm just kind of looking to make kind of base hits all the way across the board. So I guess the frustration is really account 92, where the looking at a couple of days ago, if you watched my video from the, gosh, when was it? Oh, I didn't know what it was. It was Monday the 9th. It was a video that's called Review Day 5, June the 9th. So annoying, literally the last day of my review. I'm not gonna say more than that. I had just dumb day, just made really seriously bad decisions. Yeah, don't want to go into it. And then yesterday or the day before, I wasn't paying attention to what I was trading. I thought I was trading MEQ. I was trading NQ, and so yeah, I ended up blowing that account. But the annoying thing when you look at that June 9th video is that I was up well over 3.5 grand. I was up enough for at least 2 payouts, possibly 3. Account 94, just said the one that we're going to look at today, that said my balance is healthy. but I got denied when I tried to take the withdrawal, because I didn't have that 30% threshold. This one, they denied me because apparently my risk or something like that wasn't right. My drawdown or something like that wasn't right. I don't know. I can't remember. I should have taken a screenshot of the message. I didn't. Anyway, so we're recording this video, so we'll see what happens when we go for it. As you can see, I've got 19,427 as my balance, and so I am able to request the full max, 3,500, and that's all the stuff to agree I'm not a robot. And yeah, so we can go ahead and request that, and that should reload, and now it's showing as pending. So the payouts for $300,000 account, you need to have a minimum balance of 307, which obviously I'm significantly over that, and then you can request a max payout of 3.5. So that's what I just did. In terms of, I forgot to show the days traded. Let's quickly look at that. So I said this was the total. It's the chart, but yesterday was 611, and if you scroll all the way back down, basically traded M and Qs, you will see a couple of NQs in here somewhere. There we go. So I traded NQs on the 29th as an example, and some other days as well. But this takes you down to the 27th. So that's in total, I think 9 days in total. So just over 1 day over the 8-day trading requirement. So that's why I'm able to do the request now. But it is good news that it let me do the withdrawal without any issues. So it's successfully submitted, and then obviously I don't have any other accounts to pay out because I blew this one up unnecessarily. So really annoying, really annoying. But it happens. Said I had that additional pressure that I really didn't need, but it is what it is. I'm happy with 23 trading days on it, and yeah, just keep the account alive, keep it going, and nothing really much else to add to that. So yeah, my total on the account should consequently drop to about 316, if I'm doing that math right, just under 316. So still plenty of payouts that I can take with the 3.5 max. And in the interim, I'll continue to build this one up to get it past its buffer and get it to a payout status, which I'll do over the next several weeks, 5-6 weeks at a minimum. Anyway, I'm gonna leave that at that before my battery dies, and yeah, see how it goes. Switch back to this view so that you have the full stats. Yeah, it looks all right. All right, peace.
You got to tell your brain where you want to go and how you want to go and how you want to get there. You got to control it. If not, it's over. It's over. I call it the dark room, where you're alone. Your goals, your purpose, everything will start lining up. And then you'll find the courage to start that journey. For you to find greatness in yourself. You're not going to find it by looking in a book or by even hearing me. I may give you the spark, but you got to go inside yourself to find it. And that means you got to be quiet. Shut the fuck up, go in a room, stop talking, search your soul, search your mind, search your abilities, and you'll find it. You wake up with it, you walk around with it, you go to bed with it, eventually you're going to act on it. Whether good or bad, you have to face that in that dark room. In that dark room is who you are. But in that dark room is where you have to create another human being that walks out of that dark room to face who you are. That's the only way you're going to get over all those things. You have to create someone else. When you really sit back at your life and you're in that dark room and you're looking at where you started and then you put a goal, how are you going to feel when you accomplish this goal?